So what we were learning? I am going to present now screen. Let me know. What we were learning. Anyone?
Boundary layer theory.
Yes, boundary layer theory. We will continue with that. 2-3 points are remaining. Boundary layer separation. Am I audible well? Is there any issue in listening? Okay, we will continue with that point from where we left behind. So we were discussing boundary layer. What is mean by boundary layer? First we saw, then different boundary layer sections we have seen. Boundary layer sections like at laminar boundary layer, turbulent boundary layer, laminar sublayer, like that. If we want to draw a diagram, it will be looking like something this. Initial laminar, transition, turbulent. This is laminar, this is transition, this is turbulent. And inside that there is a sublayer also available. So with respect to that, one more phenomena is there, and later we saw the different thicknesses also, like momentum thickness, displacement thickness, energy thickness. These things we have seen. With respect to that, next point is called as a boundary layer separation. That will be the last part of the chapter. So boundary layer separation means what? As we know, when we immersed any solid body, as in the first lecture of this topic we have seen, this is the free stream velocity u, and inside that I have inserted this solid body. Then what will happen? A thin layer of, like this thin layer is generated, which is near to the solid body. In this thin layer of a fluid, what happens? Velocity is varying from 0 to free stream velocity. Here it is 0, and at the end there is a free stream velocity. And that direction is in the normal of the solid body. It is always perpendicular to the solid body. Then what happens? Along the length of solid body, the thickness of boundary layer goes on increase. Boundary layer, initially it is thin, later it becomes thick. So what happens? Consider the boundary layer which is near to the boundary. Suppose this green color is a solid body and blue color is the boundary layer near to that solid body. So what happens? The boundary layer which is in the blue color, which is adjacent to the solid body, has to work against the surface friction, because here friction will occur, because solid body is not a smooth body and fluid has a viscosity. Due to that, what happens? It has to work against the friction. Now, if suppose some flowing fluid has to work against the friction, means what? What is the meaning of this? Any idea? If I want to work against something, then what will happen to me? I have to take the energy, no? I have to take the energy, means that adjacent boundary layer has to take energy from somewhere. because it is working against the friction. It has to take energy from somewhere, and it is taking the energy in the form of kinetic energy. Means what? The expenses for surface friction are taken from the kinetic energy. Means what? Kinetic energy will be lost. This loss of kinetic energy is recovered. आता इथं kinetic energy less झाले. That kinetic energy is taken from the another layer which is just adjacent to it. So here kinetic energy is lost. This lost energy is taken from the adjacent surface which is above it. That is nothing but layer adjacent to the which is moving the above. So what I am saying once again, this loss of kinetic energy is recovered from the immediate fluid layer in the contact with the layer adjacent to the solid surface. This is layer adjacent to the solid surface. Its kinetic energy is lost. So that kinetic energy is taken from the layer which is just above that. Okay. And this is called as a momentum exchange. Means giving our kinetic energy to another layer is called as a momentum exchange. Remember this word, momentum exchange. Through momentum exchange, this kinetic energy is interchanged in between. Then what happens? The velocity of the layer goes on increasing, because what will happen? Its velocity will be decreased. That velocity is again taken from the layer above it. So that what happens? Velocity of the layer goes on decreasing. Along the length of solid body, at certain point, what happens? The boundary layer may not be able to keep sticking with the solid body. Velocity itki kami hoti, due to that what will happen? It will not be able to keep sticking with the solid body. So it cannot provide kinetic energy to overcome the resistance offered by the solid body. So due to this, what happen at the end, that boundary layer will have tendency to leave the surface. Means boundary layer will start leaving the surface, and the condition will happen in such a way that boundary layer will get separate. Boundary layer will be separated from the surface, and this phenomena is called as a boundary layer separation. At what point? Here suppose kinetic energy is not sufficient and boundary layer is left from the surface. That point is known as point of separation. Point of separation, from where boundary layer is leaving the solid. For that, we will have to consider one diagram. That diagram will indicate, just I will create that diagram from, just a minute, I will take, and we will discuss about, just a minute, by which we can show how the boundary layer is separated. Yes. So here is the diagram. So I will tell you. So what happens actually? Here is the solid body. You can see this is the solid body. And at point B, you can see one of the boundary layer. And from here, this line indicates the creation of boundary layer. This everything inside that blue line is the region of boundary layer. Here, the effect of pressure gradient, as we know, pressure gradient means dou P by dou X. Rate of change of pressure in the direction X. The effect of pressure gradient is making importance in the creation of that boundary layer separation. Here we can see what happens. There is a curved surface. This is the curved surface A, B, C, S and D. In the region ABC, हे जरासं important आहे, नीट लक्ष घ्या. In the region A, B and C, area of the flow decreases. So what happens? It is having this type of curve here from, just a minute, from here to here. Area goes on decreasing. Area decreases, what will happen to the velocity? When area decreases, what will happen to the velocity? What will happen? When area decreases, what will happen to the velocity?
Velocity increases.
Velocity will increase, definitely. So it is visible in the graph itself. When area is decreasing, its velocity is also increasing. So when velocity will increase, then what will happen? The flow gets accelerated. Due to increase in velocity, pressure decreases. As we know, here you can see pressure. This is the pressure graph. Pressure goes on decreasing. Due to increase in velocity, pressure decreases in the direction of flow, and we will get this dP by dx. And there you can see dP by dx is a negative. After experiment, this graph is generated. Pressure decreases, dP by dx is negative, the boundary layer will not separate. Boundary layer will be moving along with the solid. Now let's move for the next region. Next region is further region, which is from C, S and D. This region. Here what happens? Pressure is minimum at C point. Along the region CSD, the curve of the surface area of flow increases. Now area is increasing. So what will happen? Velocity will decrease. Here you can see pressure is minimum, but later pressure goes on increasing. Here from this point onwards, here in this region, dou P by dou X is in the positive region. The pressure increases in the direction of flow, so that what will happen? In that CSD region, pressure gradient is positive. And velocity of flow, that is fluid layer along the in that region, will be decreasing. As we know, as velocity of layer adjacent to the solid body along the length of solid surface goes on decreasing, as kinetic energy is used for overcome the frictional resistance. As already velocity is decreasing and some of the energy is utilized for friction loss, then what will happen? The combined effect of positive pressure gradient and surface resistance reduced the momentum of the fluid. And at that stage, what happens? When momentum of the fluid is unable to overcome the surface resistance, boundary layer start separating from the surface of the point at S. Here you can see boundary layer gets separated. After that point S, that is point of separation, flow is taking place in reverse direction and velocity gradient becomes negative. So it is having reverse flow. Here eddies will be created and you can see the flow has reverse velocity, opposite velocity, and it becomes negative. So that boundary layer separation is not recommended. Means we should know when boundary layer separates from the surface, what happens? Backflow is created, eddies are generated, and this region, hence there is a loss of energy. Kinetic energy as well as other types of energies will get lost. So thus separation of the, what I said, boundary layer is not desirable. This phenomena is not desirable for the point of machines. Wherever you see there is a decrease in the velocity, means when the area of flow suddenly increases, then pressure is going to change, velocity is going to change, velocity is decreasing. At that time, such type of phenomena is going to happen. For that, there are some methods by which we can prevent the boundary layer separation. That, as I said, boundary layer separation is not recommended at all. And for that, what will happen? Large amount of energy is lost. Bodies will have number of vibrations. Then pressure drag is increased, means there is sudden change from low pressure to high pressure. So it creates the different momentums. So for that, there are different methods by which we can change the separation properties. Out of that, first, if suppose body is like this, what will happen? Free bodies, streamlines are coming like this. So what will happen at this point? Boundary layer is generated like this, and there is a tendency of separation of. Instead of that, what we have to do? Convert such type of a solid body into aerofoil shape. As we saw in our first experiment, aerofoil shape, if it is there, then if fluid is coming in this direction, the flow will be smoother. Means it will have smooth flow. So first way to avoid the boundary layer separation is streamlining the body. It is called as a streamlining of the body. Body should be streamlined. So what will happen in this case? Point of separation is shifted from the downstream. Means if suppose boundary layer separation will happen, that will happen over here. Instead of happening, this is point of separation. So area is changing here. Boundary layer separation may happen at the end. So we have shifted that point from the entry to the exit. Then pressure drag is also reduced and smoother results will be obtained. That is the first way to remove the means to overcome this effect of boundary layer separation. Then there is a second point by which what we can do, that is called as a second point, is known as a suction. Suction means what? We are keeping the boundary layer, solid body as a streamline. We are keeping it as a streamline, but we are keeping one small projection like this. So what will happen when fluid comes? It will enter in this region, so that it is retarded fluid, means whose velocity is reduced due to friction and all other things. It will get trapped inside the suction slot. It is called as a suction slot. We are just creating one suction slot to the solid body, so that retarded fluid will come here and later it will continue to flow. Other fluid will continue to flow around the blood. We are just adding one suction slot. Similarly, instead of giving only suction slot, sometime we are providing additional energy by blowing. It is called as a blowing. Third type is known as blowing. Blowing means what? We are providing some blowing energy at this suction slot from external. So we are providing some velocity to the flowing fluid through that suction slot in the form of blowing. We provide velocity so that retarded fluid, when it comes here, retarded means whose velocity is less. त्याची velocity कमी झालेली आहे due to friction. That fluid will come here and we will provide some kinetic energy and it will continue to flow. So that is the third point by which we can overcome the boundary layer separation. Then if suppose the condition is different, so fourth condition. So how that fourth condition is looking like? Suppose fluid is flowing and we are having streamline body in this fashion. So at that time what will happen? Fluid come, it will have to move like this. So it will come and it will move due to the condition of that solid body. And here large number of eddies will form due to boundary layer separation at this point. So we don't have to change the direction also. We have to keep the solid body as it is. In that case, what we are doing, we are modifying the solid body. We call it as a making slot. So solid body is same, assume that it is same, but we are making one slot in between. So due to that, what will happen? Whatever fluid is coming in this region, it will directly flow from this point. And other fluid will not have any problem, means it will not go there. So I will draw neatly. So what will happen? The coming fluid from here, it will flow in the region where there is supposed to be formed boundary layer separation. So boundary layer separation will be avoided when we create such type of a slot. This slot is empty and that slot near to the leading edge causes the fluid layer to remain attached to the upper surface. It will not lose. So that is one of the way to avoid the boundary layer. Suppose there is a pipe. There is now next part, that is fifth condition. In fifth condition, there is a pipe, solid pipe, through which fluid is flowing. And suddenly there is a change in direction. So what will happen? If suppose fluid is flowing in this way, and here there is a chance of boundary layer separation. Means it will not stuck, it will remove. And here there is a chance of creation of eddies and reverse flow. Similarly, here in this region also, there might be a chance of creation of separation. For that, to overcome this effect, what we have to do, in that such a big pipe, at the corner, we are providing some guide veins. Means we are providing some solid veins who will guide the flow. So flow will be moving through those veins and there is no chance of boundary layer separation. So here we call it as a addition of guide veins. When we add such type of guide veins, the flow will continue. Now tell me how many methods I have told you. What is the first I have? कुठली सांगितली पहिले?
Streamlining of the body.
Making either you can speak or either you can type in the chat box, whatever suitable for you. Here is the, tell me first. Fast. First tell me, is it okay to have boundary layers? Is it good to have boundary layers? Yes or no? अरे काय झोपले का काय सगळे? To have boundary layer separation, is it good or bad? Let's have just a minute. Open the link which I am sending in the chat box. Everybody has to open the link in the chat box. We will have small quiz because you are sleeping now. Yes. So I got some 18, 19, 20, and add your own name, so that I will know who is there actually. Who is Datta? I don't know. And it is started now. Attempt the quiz. Only 2 questions are there, not much questions. Only 2 questions you can give from your side. So there are some questions for which there are more than one answer correct. Check it out. Don't make hurry. Zero correct answers, 9 incorrect answers. Two questions are there. Uh, 23 players are there. I am now sharing the screen. Instead of this, I will share the screen where we are having this going on. Two questions. Sakshi has done. Pranati, you have not started yet. Ishika, Sushmit, Shubham, start fast. I am going to end the game. Okay, now I will end the game. So still who has not given, check. Ishika has not given. Let's discuss the questions. After ending the quiz, I will discuss the question. Shubham is topper now. Suzanne, only one question has given. Okay, let's stop this quiz and we will see the leaderboard. Shubham has hello. What are the questions? Two questions were there. First is define the development of boundary layer. Am I audible? Am I audible? Yes, okay. Due to internet disconnection, I was out of the class. I am sharing the screen of the questions. You can see there are two questions. Define the development of boundary layer. Just I am sharing the screen, which will come to you once I will be having full-fledged sharing option. Okay, yes. The first question was define the development of boundary layer. So when fluid is forced to flow over a curved surface, boundary layer may not longer to remain attached to the surface and separate from the surface. It is a boundary layer separation. As we know, just now we have seen what is meant by boundary layer separation. Then second point was in the option, second point was development. The velocity profile must have zero values with the respect to the surface at the point of contact between the fluid and solid. It is correct option. That was the correct option. Then third point. Third point is the force a fluid exerts on a surface in the flow of direction. It is not a property of boundary layer. And fourth, the flow region adjacent to the wall in which the viscous effects are significant. And it is responsible for the boundary layer formation. So you have to check the answers once again. And second, the fluid property viscosity is responsible for what? It is responsible for boundary layer. No slip condition is not no slip condition and the development of boundary layer. Not only no slip condition, the development of boundary layer. Here only one answer was correct, and for that 10 players has given the correct answer. So like that we have to think about the quizzes. So going back to our point, it showed that you are not sleeping, and we were discussing the points where we are considering the boundary layer separation, how to avoid it. So we have seen in this case, first making the body streamline, then adding suction pot, then adding blowing point, making slot, and adding the veins. Up to now, we have seen these points. Moving further, if there is a condition where you will face a circular object. If suppose a circular object is there, such like this, ball-like structure is there. In that case, if that circular body is smooth circular body is there, at that time what will happen? Boundary layer separation will occur continuously. For that, what we are making? We are making some patterns. Means what? Just I will show with small example. Just a minute, I am taking the picture. Just hold it on. I will paste it. My system is getting. Just a minute. So you all have seen when it will come up till now. You must have seen. Just a minute. I am having one call. Sir, lecture में जाओ sir. You might have seen the golf ball. Golf ball is not a smooth. It has some projections on it. Instead of having smooth curved surface, we are supposed to add a ball which is having a projections like that. Just a minute, it gets close. Yes. So instead of putting smooth ball, we are putting small projections on that solid body so that there will not be a generation of boundary layer separation. Means we call it as a trip wiring in the flow of fluid. So we are having different types of measures. These 6 measures you have to explain. The question generally comes as a theoretical part. What is mean by boundary layer separation? How boundary layer separation is occurring? And what are the measures to overcome the boundary layer separation? These are the points you have to remember. So if we go through the syllabus point of view, I will just read the points in the syllabus so that we will understand what points are remaining. So from the unit number 4, first point is boundary layer theory. Boundary layer thicknesses, we have seen boundary layer thickness means what? Then there is a characteristic, there are different characteristics like laminar, turbulent boundary layer, separation means what? And boundary layer control means how to prevent the boundary layer separation. These are the points from the boundary layer. And second part was dimension analysis and similitude. Means in that we saw dimensionally homogeneous equation, Buckingham pi theorem, dimensionless parameters means what, and similitude. What is mean by similitude as a theory part? Means geometrical symmetry and all these things we saw in fast manner. So with respect to that, we mostly completed unit number 4 now officially. And we have to move forward for the unit number 5. That unit number 5, moving further, tell me what we have learned in unit number 3 as a point of revision. Instead of starting the unit number 5 now, I need unit number 3 revision. Before that, I will take the attendance, and attendance will be taken in the meet itself. So roll number 1 is there. If he or she is there, either put yes in the chat box, or you can make mic on and say yes. So roll number 1 is absent, roll number 2 not there, roll number 3,
Present, sir.
yes, 3 is there, 4, Ishika, sorry, Vipul is there, Vipul is not there, 5,
Present, sir.
Sir, roll number 1, sir.
Yes.
Roll number 1.
roll number 1 आहे काय झोपलाय मग. Roll number 6, 7,
सर रोल नंबर 1.
यस लावली रे, झालं की त्याला तर लावलं, एकदा कळलं की मला, आवाज आला की समजलं. रोल नंबर 7, साक्षी. रोल नंबर 8, if it is miss you can add in your chat box, I am there. Roll number 8, nine,
Present, sir.
yes, 9 is there, 10,
प्रेझेंट सर.
yes, 11, Vardhaman, 12, Vardhaman is there, Sakshi is there, 13,
Present, sir.
14,
Present, sir.
yes, 15, 15 is there, 15,
Present, sir. 15.
yes, 16,
Present, sir.
17,
Present, sir.
18,
Present, sir.
yes, 19,
Present, sir.
20, yes, is there,
Present, sir.
21, 21,
Present, sir.
22,
Present, sir.
23, 24, Suzanne is
Present.
there, 25, Jayed, 25, 26, Pranad is there, 27, yes, Ankita is there, 28, Shubham is there, 29,
Present, sir.
Rohit is Shubham, Rohit, 30,
Present, sir.
Nitesh is also there. Yes, 31,
Present, sir.
32, 33, 34, 35,
Present, sir.
36, Sushmit is there, and 37,
Present, sir.
37. Oh, mine is also there. Okay, so today was the first lecture on the online mode for you people. If suppose you will find any difficulty in all this process, please let me know later, and treat as a regular lecture. Just we have changed the mode. We will use all the methods which we are using in the classroom, like which we used to do in live classroom, offline mode. We will follow the same protocols, like we have to solve some problems, we have to write something. Same thing, it is expected that you should be with your pen, pencil, notebook while attending the class. कुठं हॉटेलमध्ये बसून वगैरे लेक्चर करू नका, बाहेर फिरत लेक्चर करू नका. Treat as you are in the lecture room, you are in the class, but you are sitting at home. That's all. That will be the only difference. On Moodle, I have already uploaded all these things. There will be small quiz on remaining part of boundary layer. One assignment will be there as a FET component on Moodle that I will tell through our channel. Please visit the Moodle continuously. All your FET components are on the Moodle already. Many of you, that problem will be solved soon. Moodle आज open होत नाहीये. After this lecture, I will work on that Moodle part, and I will inquire about that, and we will see how we can do the things. So with this, for today, I will conclude the lecture. When we are supposed to meet at that time, before that Moodle will be started within an hour itself. Everyone, means including me and other faculties, they are supposed to provide your FET component on Moodle itself. So we have to use the Moodle extensively. That's all. Classroom will be for lectures and other things will be circulated. And please remember, all the notices and all the things will come to you on your university mail, which we are using now. Okay. So keep eye on the mail, as well as unofficially we are providing the information on WhatsApp groups also. But official things will be through mails only, all the notices and all the things. So I am stopping the recording. This recording I will provide on the Moodle immediately when I will get the link, so that you can refer later for your reference. Okay, is there any doubt? सुष्मितनं सिलेबस का टाकले
काय सर?
Sushmit is providing the links here also.